Folks, I just did a live stream on Facebook for a page called Occupy Denver. And while I was doing that live stream, a dozen or so state patrol officers, all geared out, came in and out of the parking deck. So the concern is, currently, were they just having a drill or doing something together? Or were they taking to the buildings because the tents were set up at the Colorado State Capitol? And a group known as We the People 303 have started an occupation at the Colorado State Capitol. Yeah. Where did you
we got out of our car and followed you.
You got out of your car in the parking lot at the church?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at 13th right here?
Yeah.
Go that way.
Okay, it's on 13th?
The parking lot was between 13th and 14th, if I remember correctly, but it might have been on 12th or between 12th and 13th.
But it's next block over.
But that's exactly it. So if you go up 13th, you should see the church that you parked at.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
And they're at the Capitol. And I know that. You know that because you got a button on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm Cut The Plastic on YouTube.
I'm sorry, let me put that in my text right now.
You just go to YouTube.
I won't, I don't have great service.
Okay. So that's
So you said Cut The Plastic.
Cut The Plastic. And we've been doing this for like 30 days with these guys. Thank you. Yeah. Shit, spread the word. Doesn't happen without people. So there was a squad of peace officers, state troopers, who probably were not actually activated for this event, but were probably coming out of like a training session. Maybe they all went to the gun range together or something. Maybe it's a shift change. Well, if they were parked there and they were leaving, then that might make sense. I'm just offering an alternative because I would find it highly suspect that many officers were called in for this that quickly. No.
They've been mapping us for, what,
No.
State troopers following people when they left. A friend of mine said they tailed her from the time she walked to her vehicle all the way through this station to her house. Oh, shit.
Stadies.
No, fucking they walked. Oh, yeah? They walked.
So. Here's a beautiful human being. I think they want to come in the street. So you think that car was a peace officer? Notice how I use the terminology. Let's practice. Let me put the helmet back on and walk up, huh? I'm news.
I noticed you're using the term that they use in their legislative paperwork.
Yes. So let's give them. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just I'm sure just a group of them.
Are we allowed to go look now?
Hey, it's the real sovereign citizen, folks. What's going on, my friend? Yeah.
They're running that way. Is there something going on?
Yeah, they're checking the fencing. What's that? What? No. Oh. Forgot about that. Thank you.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I got.
Run up to McDonald's if you need me.
There's food here if you want to get out of your car and come say hi to people.
Gonna get a couple.
I know, I'm messing with you. Thank you. I'll give that where it goes.
Oh, if you need me to get you.
No, I'm just a block away.
Okay.
too. You know what I'm saying? So this is an angle that most of you don't get from the Colorado State Capitol. The rocks. Oh my God. Holy shit, folks. Are you seeing this? They have literally bolted fencing over this parking lot median as a way to mitigate people picking up rocks to throw at cop cars and do vandalism. I've never seen that before in my life.
Wow.
This is a brand new experience for me.
That's clever, though.
I bet you it is for you too. They didn't get it perfectly. See, you can still get in there a little bit.
For those fists.
Still, I mean, it's kind of a half-assed job on this side, really.
Well, I mean,
If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it all the way right.
It's
and, you know.
government work.
Exactly.
They quit at 4 o'clock.
That's crazy.
That's interesting.
We made it all the way out to the street and now headed back.
It's a full walk stairwell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI.
I think it's just a stairwell for the people who park. The courthouse is over there, the Supreme Court.
Those three went that way.
Yeah. So, really, like I said earlier, I think that what we saw was just a squad of people who work together or were in some kind of training together, going to their cars for the most part. I don't really think that was like a patrol set up to post up.
Not like one of
On the
those
rooftop.
DD intimidation runs.
No.
It was cute when they did that, though. Just a
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard this news yet, the occupation 2020 at the Colorado State Capitol has begun. The people have said that some things got to change, like lynchings across the country, like people getting shot in the back as kids, or I guess Elijah was 23. I kept thinking he was like 16, but he was 23.
just looks so young.
He did look so young.
Baby.
And oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm walking too fast. Thank you.
Got the cat.
Group safety. No, that's cognitive.
Yep.
I need to be there. I was stuck in my own mindset right now. Yeah. So is
You got the green.
oh, we do. Checking. Just keep an eye on it. Did y'all know they camped out? Hey, did you hear the news, man? They camped out. They got a camp up here. They got a camp. He's like, what? That motherfucker's crazy.
He's like, I gotta get out of here. This guy's scaring me.
Yeah, he's got.
Crazy people downtown after dark.
It's true. So if you're just joining us live, or if you've been here all night, maybe you're on Twitch or Instagram or Twitter, wherever this is being rebroadcast. It starts off small. It takes 3, 4, 8 like-minded people and they start having a conversation, and they start making friendships, and they build relationships. And then it turns into 8 and 20 and 40. And I think a message is being said that people are dying. It's not just George Floyd. And it's not just Paul Castaways. It's lots and lots of people in this community. But this is the occupation that has begun. And it's not going to be going away anytime soon. So, is this the constitutionally protected free speech table?
This is, yes.
Yes. Did you know that the Supreme Court ruled
And we got potato crisps.
potato crisps are part of a forum fauna,
Yes.
a community area? And no, I'm serious though.
I'm right out of this bag myself.
Yes, but the legal purpose of a forum fauna is for people to be gathered in constitutionally protected free speech to gather and create change.
You mentioned something about not being able to plant over here.
No, they did plant. There's vegetables.
They did plant.
Yeah, they did. No, I said they did plant. There's a garden. They're planning on being here for a while to take care of it. And that right there, that is a classic Janet Madsen. No, that button. I want you to know that the woman who made that button right there, shame on you, boycott, repeal the campaign.
Great button.
Her name is Janet Madsen. That button is like 8 years old. And she's been feeding the homeless in downtown Denver for the entire 8 years. And if you want to help, they don't even know what kind of blessings they're about to get. Suggested donations. Venmo. Blood to do.
That's all I can have. Non-drinking alcoholic.
That's good. I'm a recovered crack cocaine addict, so I get it.
Yeah, any help is welcome.
Yes. So, and you got a wagon. I like it. Good job. So we're gonna get supplies. I got pasta, sauce, all kinds of stuff at home.
We're doing a sketty dinner too.
So I got to figure out how to get this together because it's getting to bedtime. And folks, I'm not gonna sit and make all that you watch that chat. What I want you to do is to share the news, share the message. There's an occupation. It has begun at the Capitol. I love you all. Wait, whose shirt isn't racist? Your shirt? Black Panther. That's not racist?
You know
Might
what Black
be.
Panther is? He beat up the Klan in the 70s in a comic book.
He beat up who?
The Klan.
So the editor.
This is an old school
So
one,
the guy who made this cartoon, he starts writing this. His editor comes in and goes, "Hey man, you need to put more white people in this." And the guy goes, "Yeah, sure thing." So the next episode, he hasn't beaten up the Klan. That was his answer to that. That's Black Panther. He's been fighting a fight.
So that's not racist at all.
Not at all. He's named after the Black Panthers, based off the Black Panthers. Inspired by that.
Because somebody just said, "Oh, that shit's racist," and thank you for that education. Because that's the shit I didn't
Hey
know.
man, everybody out here has loved my shirt today, so I would
rocks.
hope that somebody out here would have called me out for that if it was.
That's good. That's good.
I feel like somebody would have too, because
So, hey, you know, your best answer is to leave this up 24/7.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. That's what we're hoping for. That's the goal. Is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm just gonna let you know that I'm gonna let this feed go, and I'm gonna let you know that there's an occupation at the Capitol. We'll talk to you later.
Honestly, if I could figure